Good evening and welcome to the channel's studios here in London with your international news around the world in 5. Police say at least 50 people have been killed and more than 50 injured in a suicide attack in Pakistan. The blast happened near a mosque in the southwestern province of Balochistan on Friday as people gathered to celebrate the birth of the Prophet Muhammad. Officials in Balochistan have declared a state of emergency. No group has yet claimed responsibility for the attack. Meanwhile, a separate blast has taken place at a mosque near Peshawar city. Footage from the scene in Balochistan city of Mastung showed the injured being rescued by emergency responders and locals. Dutch prosecutors knew about the gunman who killed 3 people in Rotterdam and had warned the hospital where he shot one of the victims. Fouad El had shown psychotic behavior, the hospital was told. He was arrested on Thursday after he allegedly shot a woman and her daughter at their home and a lecturer at the Erasmus Medical Centre. Police said he had previously been convicted of animal cruelty. The emails sent by the Dutch Public Prosecution Service to the teaching hospital where Fouad El studied described previous worrying behavior. At least 170 people are now known to have died in a huge explosion at a fuel depot in Nagorno-Karabakh on Monday. The announcement marks a sharp rise from the authorities' previous estimate of 68 deaths. Remains found at the scene of the blast will now be sent to Armenia to identify the victims through DNA analysis. The authorities in Nagorno-Karabakh said rescue teams were continuing to search the area. Meanwhile, delegations from the defense ministries of Azerbaijan and Armenia have arrived in the Russian city of Tula for a meeting of the Council of Defense Ministers. It comes after the Armenian president said the breakaway province of Nagorno-Karabakh would cease to exist next year. According to the TASS news agency, the delegations of the defense ministries of Russia, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan all took part in the meeting. A major incident has been declared at a children's hospital after a school coach overturned on a UK motorway. One person has suffered major trauma-related injuries, while 50 others were also being treated after the crash on the M53 in Wirral, Merseyside, the North West Ambulance Service said. Police said the coach struck a motorway reservation shortly after 8 a.m. Alderhay Children's Hospital in Liverpool said it was treating a number of injured people. Billionaire Elon Musk has waded into the US immigration debate after a visit to the Texas border with Mexico to meet with local politicians and law enforcement. A native of South Africa, Musk said he was trying to obtain what he called an unfiltered view of the situation. The visit came amid an upswing of arrivals of people seeking asylum in the United States in recent days. He called for an expedited legal approval as part of a greatly expanded legal immigration system that welcomes hardworking and honest migrants.
I am, as an immigrant to the United States, I'm extremely pro-immigrant, and I believe that we need a greatly expanded legal immigration system, and that we should let anyone in the country who is hardworking and honest and will be a contributor to the United States, we should have expedited legal approval for anyone who sort of falls in that category. But then by the same token, we should also not be allowing people in the country if they're breaking the law. That doesn't make sense. The law is there for a reason. So, I think we want to do both things: smooth out legal immigration, and then stop sort of a flow of people that is of such a magnitude that is actually leading to a collapse of social services.
And autonomous, multifunctional and emissions-free, a German maker's plan to operate their robot car to help local communities with rubbish collection, tree watering, lawn mowing and one day also at airports. Engineering company EDAG, based north of Frankfurt, says it aims to collect more data so that its CityBot is put to use around the clock. Powered by electricity or hydrogen, the CityBot's maker's goal is to operate the vehicle equipped with sensors autonomously and highly automated in a digitalized city environment. And that's your international news around the world in 5. Now back to the channel studios in Lagos.